I don't think I've talked to a single person today. Hi! So, I went to Los Angeles. I've been back for like a week and a half now. And I filmed this a week ago. And I'm pretty sure I was like on something. Like, I don't know. Well, I do know. What is it called? I was having caffeine withdrawals and adjusting to the time change, and I think I was hungover. And it just was a really bad combination. Ugh. I always got like a large coffee, so that was a lot. And then now I'm just been like in a funk for like a week. But yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so we're doing this again. And I am not having caffeine withdrawals. I'm not hungover. And I slept 12 hours last night. So we are doing great. I just wanted to talk about my trip to LA. And while I was there, I was visiting my friend Allison, who I went to college with. And we both lived in the dance house and were on the dance team and did pack and all that great stuff. And she's been living in a little beach town outside Los Angeles for like a year, I want to say. And I was staring out my window in November and it was snowing. I was like, hey, can I come visit you? And she's like, yes. So I was like, be right there. Well, not really. 2 months later, I was there. But it was a really good time. And I really like coffee, especially iced coffee. So since it's warm there, I was like, hey, I'm gonna drink as much coffee as I can while I'm there. Good idea and bad idea. But we rated every coffee place that we went to. So I'm just gonna play some clips of the coffee places and show you the ratings that we gave it. And yeah, so here you go. Those are all the coffee places that we went to together or I went to by myself. Well, I just had a day to adventure. But yeah, I had some major caffeine withdrawals for like a week after I got back. But it was worth it. So while we were there, I just wanted to talk about like a couple other things. So as you can see, we went to Alfred's, which is like the famous coffee spot there. It was good, but it wasn't like really what it's hyped up to be. But while we were having our little Melrose day, we also went to the Glossier store. So obviously I bought a couple things and obviously I'm gonna show you. Glossier haul. Ew. So I only got like 4 things, but I got the boy brow, which everyone talks about, so we're gonna see how that works. And then I got the birthday cake balm.com chapstick stuff because it smells good. And then I got mascara because I got a deal once I like bought 4 things or something. And then I got the cloud paint in Puff. Yeah. Okay, so that's all I got. But it was a weird experience. First, the line was out the door. And then they had people outside talking to you and like letting you know like how it all goes inside. And they were like, oh, have you been there before? And we're like, no. And she's like, oh, okay, well, it's kind of like the Apple store. So like you like tell them what you want, and then they come out with a little iPad and they like put it in the computer, and then you go, and then someone brings it out to you, and then you pay like right there. But you get in there and it's so crowded, you can't look at anything. And then I like went up to someone and I was like, hey, like, can I order stuff now? And it's really stupid because you can't remember everything that you want and all the colors that you want. Like, it's not like you can just like take the samples with you, because there's other people trying to sample the stuff. So you're trying to like remember everything that you want. And then I go up to this girl, I'm like, hey, can I order now? And she's like, yeah. So I was like, do you just want me to start rattling off what I want? And she's like, mm-hmm. Okay, can I get the mascara? And it was just so awkward. Oh my God. Like, I don't really want to ever go there again. The other last thing, which I know you're so curious about, is whether I went thrifting or not. And yeah, kind of. So I went to 2 different Goodwills, and I got a couple things. I got an orange plaid jacket thing that I actually wore the next day in Beverly Hills, and then I got like a old school Blockbuster t-shirt, and those are, oh, and I got a pizza pillow. And those are the only things that I thrifted. I did not like how they organize their stores. Like, there was no rhyme or reason to how things were organized. Like, the first one wasn't organized by color or size. And then the second one was organized by color, I think. I don't know. It just wasn't very organized, and it wasn't as great as Wisconsin, surprisingly. But I'm sure there are a lot better thrift stores, but I wasn't there to thrift, so that's all right. But the last thing I wanted to talk about was that I have a confession.
So, you know how I'm
only shopping secondhand for a year? Well, I failed. I bought this jacket. It's not secondhand. I got this jacket and another little zip up thing in California at this little like beach store. And I'm sorry, but I wanted it. So just being honest, I'm supposed to be secondhand for a year, but I would say, let's see, after almost 6 months, and this was the first time I bought something not secondhand, I think that's pretty dang good. So I'm gonna still keep at it, but I just wanted to be honest. And then I did go to a ball last weekend, and I only knew that I was going like 3 days before. So I tried to thrift a dress, and Allie tried to find a dress for me. We went to like probably like 6 or 7 secondhand stores total, and we didn't find anything. So I bought a dress from Express, and I'm sorry, but you know what?
You do what you gotta do sometimes.
So I bought it, and oh wait, no. Well, I did buy something from Express, but I didn't wear it. I got a jumpsuit thing from Express that I didn't wear, and then I ordered a dress from Amazon, and it arrived 4 hours before the ball. So that's what I wore. So I hope you enjoyed my coffee ratings and Glossier ratings and my confession, and yeah. So stick around and stay tuned to see if I can not fail again at my year of secondhand. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Bye.